Hello and welcome to Titanium Taros Tarot. And today I'll be doing a poll for Aquarius, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Yay, I did it! Okay. If you have any of these planets or star in your chart as Aquarius, welcome. Okay, if you were called to this, welcome. And if you are a cross watcher, welcome as well, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Okay? Now, now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. Then I pull cards from the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any more clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. All right. So, with that being said, let us get into your cards, shall we? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Okie dokie. Aquarius. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share. And the first card out is release, pointed towards the right. Yaman. That was... Don't quote me on that. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share. Please come forward and share. What the next cards are. And the next card is the 3 of winter in the reverse. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share what the next cards out are going to be for Aquarius. Nay. I say nay. Please, angels and guides, stop. Anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius. Okay. So, one moment, please. Okay, one moment. And the cards out are the Star in the reverse, the 5 of Autumn in the upright, okay, and the 10 of Pentacles pointed towards the right. Okay, now, Brian, come to me, Brian. whatever. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why this release card is here pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why this release card is here pointed towards the right. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why this release is here pointed towards the right. And it is clarified by the fairy guides. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Three of Winter is here pointed downward. Too many. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why this Three of Winter is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why the Three of Winter is here in the reverse. And we have the feline. I don't really have the nose, so I can't really do it. It's a very wide nose. Like a snout type of thing. We say tunch in Armenian for snout. That was a little lesson. Okay. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why the Star card is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why the Star card is in the reverse. And we have Lady of the Harvest pointed towards the left. Okay. Alrighty. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please share why the Five of Autumn is here pointed towards upwards. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why this Five of Autumn is here pointed towards upright. Pointed towards upright. Darn it. Pointed towards the up. Pointed towards the up. Yep. And that is clarified by Taom, the poet. Dharma Jane calls him Edward Cullen. So, the Ten of Autumn points towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why. Oh, why? The Ten of Autumn is here pointed towards the right. And we got the Fairy Godmother and the Oak Man, both upright. Right. So, first card out, Renewal, pointed towards the right. And the Renewal card is review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Excuse me. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. So you're embodying this. Wow. Like, just fatigue just hit me. Okay, this Renewal card is pointing towards the right. And it is clarified by Fairy Guidance, upright. And Fairy Guidance is communication with the fairies, with your fairy guides. Alright, so Renewal pointed towards the right because you are looking towards new things. You have gone through a cycle, you've passed through it, and now you are out the other end. Looking different. The idea that came to mind was food. So you go into this cycle of being eaten, and you come out looking like, you come out looking like that. And so you're looking to renew things so that you don't look like this coming out of the next cycle. If you know what I mean. So you came out looking like shit. So you're making sure that you plan ahead so that the next cycle does not involve you finishing it looking like shit. Right? Alright, and the next card out is the Three of Winter. Not backwards. The Three of Winter. Reversed. The word wasn't coming to me. So, Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love, which you are not doing because it is in the reverse. You will grow stronger from this situation, which you won't because you're not reaching out to others for help. Sadness that will heal with time. When you let it go, it will heal. But until you do, it'll just perpetuate itself in your reality. Which is, I think, what I said in another reading. I'm not sure if it was Gemini or Libra, but if you don't let it go, it won't go away. Point blank, right? So let it go for it to go away. Surprise! And you are not being able to let it go because of the feline. Why? Because you want to get it right. And so you're concentrating on the details. Delayed completion because you are depending and you are concentrating on the details. Tidying up loose ends. Details. Stop looking at the details. Delayed completion, tidying up loose ends. Stop being stop trying to be so perfect. Take imperfect action. And course correct. It's fine. Course correction is fine. you know, shit happens. The problem happens. The problem comes from you not doing anything about it. Okay? So the next card out is the three, what am I saying? It's the star card in the reverse. Now the star card is look to the future with hope and optimism, which you are not doing at this moment. The power of faith to move mountains. Because you're not looking towards the future and because you are concentrated on your current situation, because you're kind of stuck to it, you can't move mountains. Okay? Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. No change is happening because you're stuck to the reality that you are faced with and you are not unseeking yourself from it. Okay, you're too close to the present moment. Think further ahead. Okay. That's all I'm saying. And that is clarified by the Lady of the Harvest pointed towards the left. Okay. So you are not being able to reach the star card because you are not yet at your completion. Okay. You are actually experiencing grief, loss of something, loss of the project that you're working on. So maybe you were working on something, but then something came and told you that, you know what, it'd be better if you did it this way. So instead of jumping on this new change and embodying it, you actually, how should I say it? You actually were like, no, I want to stick to this one. This is what I wanted. That's what you're saying. I mean, really. That's because you are so tightly attached to whatever is happening and so tightly attached to the fact that you can't have this right now, but that is what you want. And so you are concentrating on the fact that you can't have it right now. You are only perpetuating that. The fact that you can't have it right now. So detach. Look at it from a different perspective. Take some room. Separate yourself from it. Okay. Then we have the Five of Autumn in the upright. Now the Five of Autumn is reach out to others for assistance. If you're too closely clung to whatever you're holding on to, that might not be a possibility, right? Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Yeah. Because you can't really move forward with whatever it is you want, you're having difficulty within the present moment. You're feeling stagnant. It's basically what this is saying. And that is clarified by Tawam the poet. Erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious mischief, clear sight, poetry. So, wait, I need a clarification for this. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why Tawam the poet is here clarifying the Five of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquarius, please come forward and share why Tawam the poet is here explaining the Five of Autumn. And we have Bear. Moment, please. The bear. Bears. The bear stands for a strong personality or the boss and expresses a kind of stubbornness. Well, there you have it. You're being stubborn. You're being stubborn with your old ideas and you are not willing to ask for help. Why not? What is keeping you stuck? What is keeping you stuck? Are you prideful? Let me tell you something. Pride can be good when it is balanced out with all the other things. But too much pride can actually be bad for you. Don't be so prideful, Jesus. Bring yourself down a notch. Okay? So the next card out, is the 10 of Autumn pointed towards the right, my right, which means that it's coming in quick. You are on the right path to achieving this. Okay? So take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okie dokie. Honoring family traditions. And that is clarified by the fairy godmother and the oak man. Okay, so the fairy godmother, that sounded different. The fairy godmother is gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Okay, and oak man is strength, ancient wisdom, depth. So you have learned your lesson through all this trial and tribulation. You have learned your lesson. And you are coming out of it. And you are doing the right things for the right reasons at this point. Yeah, excuse me. Oy vey. And you're doing the right things for the right reasons, so you are moving forward in life with the 10 of Autumn pointed towards the right, right? So you have 3 cards pointed towards the right. You have renewal and the 10 of Autumn, which are quick. So you're arriving at these things quickly because you notice your gifts, you see them for what they are, and you have the strength and knowledge and depth to realize that they are gifts in reality. Okay? So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Aquarius. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. Now, with that being said, in that same box you will find a little description of the video and my price. Okay, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, and hit the notification bell to know when I post new stuff. Okay? Yes. Now, with that being said, I wish you guys a very good week and I will see you next time. Bye.